The driving forces behind Mom.my.hero. Welcome to Mom.my.hero, the page that assists you to bring out the best in you and your child. The approach is play is learning, and the key competence is in creating new ideas. The major motivation with this page is to bring out the best in people by fostering creativity. Since being in elementary school, I have been driven and inspired by the greatest inventors and researchers throughout the ages, both in the West and the East. At the same time, I have always been excited by children, even when I was a child myself. I am born and raised in Europe and was trained in product and design development and got a professional bachelor degree. In the same period, I helped two foreign students to complete their education as teachers, respectively, kindergarten and school teacher. They had some difficulties with the language, so it was necessary for me to dig deep in their subjects to help them as well as possible. I came across a concept that stayed in my mind to this day, that is social heritage. It is a term that gets used regularly in some European countries to describe social challenges, but can also be used in neutral and positive context. In brief, social heritage describes how children inherit their educational level, social and cultural level, relation types, health and jobs qualities, values, behavior, problems, abilities, etc. from their parents. When I completed the training, I thought that I immediately will get a job within the field. Simply enough, there was not enough demand on professionals like me. It was a tough competition among job seekers, and I saw myself in the social heritage. My parents had very pure relation to the field that I seek job within. The ambitions to get a job in a great position was clear. I struggled to the last end. I got offered to continue training in the university, but the plans immediately changed when I got married and moved to Dubai, where I stayed for 5 years and got a child. This was a point with no return, and lots of magic happened. I realized early on that the time I spent with my child to grow and learn paid 10 times more off than if I used it on myself working or studying. I decided to dedicate all my time to my son. Since I was kind of isolated without family or friends, I decided to seek assistance in books and online lectures. In addition, I was missing the system I grew up in that support all new parents in raising and educating their children. I had some I had to become my child's own teacher. At the same time, I found myself in a country that is very unique in its social structure, a country with extremes of poverty and extremes of wealth. It was here that I experienced in my own mind and body how surrounding yourself with oceans of money and experiences, entertainment, and lots of spoiling affect you. Amidst of it all, I look in my little child, ask myself the golden question: what can I do for him so he doesn't face the challenges I face? And how can I help him to become intelligent and influential with high position in life and achieve whatever he wants? In my seeking for answers, I came across many intelligent doctors with lifelong experiences to whom I listened carefully, including Glenn Norman. I was quickly taken by him and the idea that intelligence was something you developed and not just something you are born with. You can systematically help a newborn to become a great genius. However, it requires certain conditions you only can learn by experience and which I only discovered after several years working seriously with the dormant techniques. It is precisely these experiences that I want to share with you. Thank you for watching. Share all that you can and let us help each other bring out the best in all of the mothers and our children. See you.